Hey you guys, welcome back to a relaunched,
rebranded
podcast
that you named.
You guys named this podcast.
And we thank you, because honestly, the list that we went through is crazy. But before we can even talk about the list, let's talk about why we had to rename, rebrand, relaunch. You go ahead and start off because you're the one who sent me.
Right. So I got an email. Yeah. So of course, podcasting is new to us, and we did everything that we thought to do to make sure that we were prepared. We got our LLC.
We did search engines. We made sure that nobody had our name that was under our LLC, because our LLC was our podcast name.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
And during the search, we did see that there was some other podcasts that did have the same name of ours, which is okay. They weren't active in like a few. I think one of them was like 2017. The other one was like 2022. So they weren't active.
One had 2 episodes.
Right.
One's last was like November of 2022, or even if it was 2023. No, there was nothing at the time that we purchased our LLC.
Right.
So we also do know that LLCs are not something that really kind of secures your name.
Right.
But we did find out that On Her Terms was trademark. No one thought to look for a trademark, especially when my previous businesses, I didn't look for trademarks because one, their names were a little bit more unique than ours.
Yeah.
But hey, we love that there's more people who want to live life on their terms.
Right, we definitely do.
And
there's no hard feelings at all. There was no discouragement on having to rename this podcast. It was just a wake up in the morning, check that email, was like, oh crap.
Yeah, because that kind of ruined our 4th of July weekend.
It did, because if you know us, our minds were set on what in the heck are we about to name this podcast?
Because everything was a podcast.
Everything was a podcast.
That came out our mouth. It was, I need to do my nails podcast.
It was like, how did we get here podcast?
Why podcast?
We almost got sued podcast.
I think we kept saying we almost got sued. We had legal troubles.
Right.
Everything was podcast.
Everything was a podcast up until we came up with They Love Our Energy. And that was solely off of the feedback that you guys gave us. Just basically saying how you guys love our energy and how we work well together. So y'all named this podcast.
And we thank you. We really do, because let me go over this list.
Because we was struggling, honey. Like, what?
It was over, I know it was over 100.
It was, for sure. It took us, honestly, we probably would have been relaunched before this if it didn't take us dang near 2.5 weeks to figure out what we was even gonna name this.
And luckily we put a deadline, because we did come right on that deadline.
I'm talking about, we said Wednesday, I think 10 p.m. on Wednesday.
We got it.
We
started working out that next weekend. We started doing content and everything. But here's this list. Y'all,
don't laugh at us, laugh with us, okay?
Because it was vicious. So we wanted to play off of things that really resonate with us, which was like manifesting, energy, vibes, sisters, souls.
Right.
Because we do call each other sisters. Mm-hmm. We do high things with energy. We love to manifest. Yes. We are all about good vibes and high fives. Mm-hmm. I used to tell my kindergartners that.
That's so cute.
Good vibes and high fives. Yeah. But anyway, besides the point,
you already laughing.
Y'all ain't gonna believe what happened to us podcast.
Right.
The Cozy Pajama Crew. The Cozy Up Crew, because we wanted to be in PJs. Her, because we wanted to keep her. And we'll talk about how hard it was for us to let On Her Terms go, because it was our baby and it was near and dear. But it was her. Her energy radiates. Don't worry, sis. You versus her. Fill, heal, retreat. Mm-mm. She who glows. Tomorrow is a new day. Intentional conversation. Crowned energy. Hey sis, she's everything. Unmatched energy. girls. What the hell?
I don't know.
I think I was at the farmer's market and the girl, she was like complimenting like the girls and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, you're so sweet. And I like, I like your energy and stuff like that. And she was like, I love this about you. And I was like, oh, thank you. She's like, I'm a girl's girl. And I was like, girl's girl.
Right, just like that.
Every girl deserves flowers. Sisterly energy. The mountain she moves.
The mountain she moves, baby. What is that, honey, child, sweetheart?
I don't even know what happened.
Negative.
We were going through it.
I still ain't even moved all the mountains yet.
I haven't even climbed the mountain. I drove up the mountains, but let me tell you, when I did that, I was scared.
Yeah, it's scary.
And my brother,
I drove up them too.
They were like, why are you driving so slow? Do you not see that there's no guard going
None.
on? And it's snow?
None.
Anyways.
Yeah.
We're not famous, we're sisters. This air is called Unbothered. I am bothered. The Good Vibes Club and a Day podcast. Point of view. Good Energy Club. Alignment. You are not for everyone. Be good, be bad, but just be you.
Yeah, I don't see. Y'all see.
Unapologetically me. Attract, don't chase. Adulting is ghetto. Adulting, put me back. But I want to be 5.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay no bills.
I tell my kids definitely embrace it.
Man. What is it? Adulting is not for the weak.
Yeah, definitely not.
Good karma, no drama.
Yeah, drop the phone. Mic drop. Because, what was that?
There were way.
Yeah. And that was just some, y'all. We were really,
Struggling.
bouncing and struggling. Ideas. That's headaches.
And then we got close to one that we were going to do. And then I was like, you know what? I just want to play off of energy.
Mm-hmm.
And then we remembered that you guys were saying that you guys love our energy. Oh. And so there we are. We're at They Love Our Energy podcast.
Yep. And when I say completely revamped this whole entire thing, we changed colors, we changed setting, we changed podcast studio. We just literally wanted to revamp the whole entire thing. If we're going to have to choose a new name, everything, all this has to be newness.
Yes.
Okay? So much newness. I feel new.
I'm ready.
I
was driving in the car and I was like, oh my gosh, I miss potting. I miss
Yes, me too. I didn't realize how much I love this.
And we were just getting started.
Yes. So. I'm so excited we're back, you guys. I'm so excited that you guys are back with us. I'm ready to get this thing rolling, okay? They love our energy. Y'all love our energy. We love y'all energy. They gonna love your energy.
So I think this one is a little bit more special to us.
Yeah.
I feel like we're more alive and alert.
I do.
I think this one is more us.
Yep. I do.
Although we love On Her Terms, I wanted to reach out to everybody, and I didn't want to limit who we were reaching out to.
I feel you.
And we can still get the same mission across, just more bright, more energetic.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it was bittersweet.
Yeah.
To let On Her Terms go.
It was definitely hard because it was something that we had been working for about 2 years.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
It is.
But we're here and we're no longer sad and we're happy.
We're happy.
And I hope you guys are happy too. Yeah. I know we've said that multiple times.
And I don't know if I told y'all already, but we missed y'all.
A lot.
Yeah, so I'm glad we're back.
Yay! We love you.
Yes. I'm not going to do that because last time when we had content day and I tried to do a heart, we had issues. No. You put your hand right back there.
Do it.
I can't do it.
Come on, anime.
Okay, you messing with my arthritis.
You old.
Girl, I'm almost 40. I know I don't look like it, y'all.
That's a damn lie.
I'm almost 40.
You want to tell them your age?
Nope. I'm gonna let them guess.
She ain't almost 40.
I'm close. I'm more than half to 40.
You're not more than half.
Baby, I'm about to be. Now they know my age. My birthday is coming up. Team Virgo. Shout out to the Virgos. Yeah. Anyways, we got an icebreaker. These people got to know some more stuff about us, okay? Because I know y'all want to know more about us. So we decided to do an icebreaker this time.
This is hard to talk about ourselves. So it's easier to just do it this way.
Yeah. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, shake it up. Work, Sonata. If I'm saying that song wrong, I'm sorry.
I don't even know it, so.
You never watched Beetlejuice?
Oh, I have, but I don't never remember any movies that I've watched.
You know, I used to wake up my kids when I taught to Dale.
Oh my gosh.
It's a day.
Okay. All right.
All night long, drink a rum.
Y'all see how random she is? This is why y'all like our energy, because it's like we're in the middle of a podcast and it's just all this randomness going on. And it's going to be like this the whole entire time, so just get used to it because this is just what it is.
What is it? I want to make sure I say the right word. I am undiagnosed ADD.
Yes.
Right?
I'm not in this.
You?
Mm-mm.
But.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
I got 20.
You got 20. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's see. So I have the questions on my phone. She drew the number. So she has number 20. So number 20, your question is, what is something you're passionate about and why? So we're both going to answer this question.
Let me see. What am I passionate about? Honestly, it might sound cliche, but I'm honestly passionate in children.
Mm-hmm.
Being role models to children.
Okay.
Not in a teaching sense, but I do love kids so much to where you never know what they're going through.
This is facts.
And so I just want to be that person from 5-10 years now, like, wow, Miss Trail or Trail, whatever, Auntie Trail, whatever it is. I just wanted to be like, these were my favorite memories. She really did this, you know.
Yeah.
And I have kids to this day, parents. When I first taught, well, I would just, you know, hey, I seen the picture, I like it or something. And they'll be like, oh, well, here's a little update. Like, I got one just recently, and it really melts my heart.
Yeah.
And I don't work with kids like that anymore. I am like Auntie Nanny to my bonus, you know, niece and nephews. But it's not in that sense. I just want to be that person.
Yeah.
That's the light, you know.
Right. Yeah.
But
I feel you.
That's my current passion.
Yeah.
I do feel like God has put me here to just kind of radiate their life.
Yeah.
Because I rather deal with kids than adults. I can't stand adults.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Oh man. Because the kids don't know better. At 5 and under, they don't know better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's my current passion right now.
That's what's up. All right. Mine is a little similar. My passion, or what I would call my biggest heart desire, is to impact the lives of others. So that is something I pray for, and I ask God to use me to impact the lives of others. I feel like I have been through a lot of stuff in my life that was meant to break me. I feel like I have overcame. I'm still overcoming. That's why I call myself always Arnico, because despite everything that I've been through in life, I've always remained myself. I've always remained full of energy. I've always remained loving and kind-hearted to people. So that's why I go by always Arnico. So I like to share that light and that energy with other people. So I'm passionate about impacting the lives of other people. Kids, women in particular, kids in particular, but anybody I come in contact with, men too. But of course, I'm a girl's girl, so so yeah.
At the farmer's market.
I guess I don't know if you want to pick it. You can just pick them, and I'll just find the.
Please be 3.
Please, look,
Please
honey. Hopefully we get 3.
17.
17. Okay. What's your favorite way to relax and unwind?
You know what? It's not really all that like
all that special?
It really
isn't. Well, not that it's not special, but
so the way that I relax is literally on this comfortable couch.
Girl.
With these blinds down.
I feel you.
My husband on the other side.
I know that's right.
And we watching a movie.
Girl.
Drinking wine.
Yes.
Like,
that's the best.
Outside of spa days.
Mm-hmm.
But simply just being cozy.
Right.
Like, I love a bright atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
But at night, it just gotta be dark.
Right.
So honestly, just a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Just being annoying with my husband. Just
I love that. That's one of my favorite things to do with my husband as well. So I feel you on that. I also like to do soap baths. I have a jacuzzi tub at home, so yeah.
I don't have a shower.
Yeah, I feel you. Makes a difference. So I have a jacuzzi tub. We got the essential essential oils, what's that? Epsom salt. Yeah.
The aromatherapy.
Yes, the Epsom salt, the candles, the whole shebang. So, my husband even cut me up some fruit and stuff.
You got a charcuterie board?
I don't have one of those yet.
Oh, I have some board.
I want one.
I had a charcuterie board party as my housewarming.
Oh.
You weren't available.
You didn't even tell me, but whatever. We're going to talk about this outside the podcast.
I did. You weren't
available. I don't
available.
remember. Where was I?
I have no clue, but you were. If I wish I could find these text messages.
It's okay. I believe you. I probably wasn't. I got kids that be having me do everything. Uh-huh. But so, I like to wind down with, like a glass of wine in the tub, soaking.
Candles.
And I listen to either lo-fi or meditation music. That's what I like. Just anything that's gonna calm my mind, because my mind is forever going.
Yeah.
So whatever calms my mind, doesn't matter what that is relaxing and unwinding for me.
Yeah. When I did have a bath, I would do that too, and then I would also actually play Netflix and just chill with my face mask on.
Yes.
My hair's already like moisturized and wrapped. I ain't got to do anything with it. That's a good one. All right.
That is a good one.
Let's see. Please be 3. Please be 3.
Come on, 3.
Our favorite number is 3.
Yes,
our favorite color is yellow.
Her favorite color is yellow.
She likes yellow too.
I like yellow, but my favorite color is pink.
Did you see that picture?
Yep. In our podcast era.
Oh, you can see mine.
We in our podcast era, guys. Still not 3. 6. Okay.
Well, it's half. I was gonna say it's half of 3. I mean, 6 is half of 3.
So whatever. Ain't the same. Well, 3 plus 3 equals 6. But anyways, we try to make it significant.
We try.
It's really just not. Okay, number 6. What's the most interesting thing you've read or seen this week? Now she laughing. Oh my.
It's not funny because. Okay, this week, what did I see? I found. So I have a parking garage, and I dropped Jerome off. So I took him to work. But in the parking garage, the ramp below us, we were going, and there was a guy that was just standing like this.
Like he was saying,
like you know how like when you go to Target or like the department store and you can't find your car?
Did he keep it home?
That's what I was thinking.
Ooh,
so
that's tough.
So I'm looking at him and I'm looking at Jerome driving the car, and I don't know what Jerome's doing, but I was like, babe, look, why he's walking around like he lost his car? And he was like, So I was like, maybe his car got stolen or something like that.
Ooh.
And I really hope that he found his car. And it's not funny.
It's not.
But y'all don't think I'm horrible because I'm the way I'm thinking. But Jerome's, he works around the corner. So then I come back. I don't park in the ramp because I always have to leave, so I park on the street.
Mm-hmm.
I parked on the street and I saw the cop just go past me. He went past me and I was just like, okay. The guy who was standing up looking for like, dude, where's my car?
Mm-hmm.
He was downstairs talking to the cop, and I was like, I texted him, babe, his car got stolen. I think his car got stolen.
Probably did.
And I'm just like, how, Sway? Like, what? So I told Jerome, I was like, I kind of want to go be nosy and unpark the car and park it in the garage so I can see what's going on. Well, I'm good at parallel parking, but once I park, I'm not leaving because I got to squeeze between two cars. No. So Jerome sends me like a couple of TikToks of like them vacuuming their outside, kayaking and stuff like that. But honestly, I probably think that it's an inside job just because of we have Porsches in our garage, we have Mercedes in our garage, we have Land Rovers in our garages, we have F-150s in our garages, we have Teslas, we have every car under the sun in our garage.
Right.
So I don't understand how your car out of all cars have gotten stolen.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So, but that's the most interesting thing that I've seen, especially in my apartment building.
Right.
Because I ain't never seen nothing like that. I've seen cars get repoed, but
yeah.
I know it sounds like I'm a bad person because I found that interesting.
I mean,
it's life.
Things just it doesn't always have to be something. Some things are strange that you see that's interesting. Some things are bad. Some things are good.
So, dude out there, I hope you found your car.
No, for real. Because
What about you?
I wouldn't want to be in that situation. But honestly, I can barely even recall my week. So I don't know. I really don't know. I was sitting here trying to think, and I'm just like,
yeah, your questions make us think.
Nothing. Yeah. I had to skip, guys, because I don't know that one. Last one.
Just read 3.
Right. Like, just read 3. Just get to the 3. What is 3?
I don't know what 3 is, by the way, but I just feel like we should just...
And of course, I don't know what these were either before, but okay, 3 is what's your favorite movie or TV show of all time?
Oh,
I already know mine.
You go ahead.
Okay, so don't judge me. It's a Disney movie. I'm a grown adult, almost 30, 40. And my favorite movie
you almost slipped up.
Is Anastasia.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I want to start singing right now, but I'm not.
Don't hurt our ears.
Once upon a December. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead before I go ahead. Now I'm gonna go home and watch it.
I actually have a few.
Oh,
so it just depends. I love anything with dancing. So like You Got Served, all the Step Ups.
Okay.
Yeah,
that doesn't surprise me.
Well, because I used to be a dancer. Listen, not a stripper, but I used to really like to dance. Let me see. I love All About the Benjamins.
Okay.
Sorry, that's White Chicks, but I like White Chicks too. Rush Hour. You can't go wrong with Rush Hour.
Yeah, that's a good one. My favorite TV shows right now. I like All American. I like The Chi. I like Power. I like every one of the Powers. Your Honor was good. It's a bunch of them.
I like Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, NCIS, Criminal Minds.
Okay. I like those too. I haven't been watching them, but I do like them.
Because when people be talking to me about the Grey's Anatomy, I'm like, I've probably watched a couple episodes of Grey's Anatomy and can't watch them. But I can watch New Amsterdam. I can watch Med, and those are honestly like my favorite. Like any crime, medical. I also have a medical background, so anything like that. And I always wanted to be an NCIS, but when they told me that I had to use science and math, those are 2 subjects I just can't get along with.
I'm not gonna do that one.
So yeah.
Well, yeah, you guys, that was our little icebreaker. We just wanted to let you guys a little. What am I saying? We just wanted to give you guys a little more information about us. Of course, as the podcast goes on, you will learn more about us and our individual energies as along with our energy together. But yeah, once again, we are so excited about this podcast. Y'all, this thing is about to be off the chain because you have no idea what our vision is now and in the future for this podcast. It's about to be so much going on. I keep hitting the mic, whatever it is, what it is. I get excited when I talk with my hands. So,
y'all better be glad she ain't got her bracelets on.
Right, because it's yeah, but I'm kind of sad I can't wear my bracelets. But anyways, y'all, so yeah, we are building a community for They Love Our Energy.
Why do you say so uninsured?
I don't know,
all right. But we thank you for tuning in with us. We are still going to probably do our intentions, and my intention moving forward with
that
this
is not
podcast.
How we end the podcast.
How do we end the podcast?
With our wins.
Oh shit! Oh shoot! Sorry.
Y'all, let me just say this. This podcast is this is podcast 1, just episode 1. It's just an opener, just kind of letting you know that we changed our name. We rebranded. We wanted to do this icebreaker. This was nothing on a deep topic or anything like that. Just a little basic conversation, just letting you guys know what's going on now. Yeah. So yeah, we will be sharing our wins for the week, our highs and our lows. So we're going to share if we had wins this week, and if we didn't, we're going to share those lows because we want you guys to know, like,
you're not in this alone.
Yeah, you're not in this alone. You know, when you see people on the internet and on social media, their lives look perfect. Sometimes we want to feel like we want to be like them, but you never know what people go through behind closed doors. And that's one thing about us. We're going to be transparent and let you guys know what we got going on. And we're going to build this thing together.
Together, baby.
This is, y'all, for real. So that's just where we're at with They Love Our Energy. So yeah, we're just gonna share our highs and lows for the week.
Let me see. My high is that I went to the gym 4 times this week. I'm supposed to go after we record, and tomorrow too. But I got to work out with my husband.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I love working out with him. I don't know why, but I love working out with him. I also like working out with him too. But yeah. Let me see. My lows this week is that these podcast stands for our mics aren't in the position that I want them in.
Yeah.
But they're working, and maybe in the next couple of episodes you'll see us with a new mic.
Right.
Or stand thing. What about you?
I guess my highs for the week would be I got some confirmation and some answers on some things that I've been praying for. I cannot say what they are yet because, you know, I definitely keep stuff privately for a little bit and then I expose it later on. So right now I still have to keep it quiet. So that was one. And then my lows this week, I just been kind of feeling bad and feeling sick this week. So just kind of getting over that. You know, I got a little medical issue that I'm facing, but we're going to make it through. It's going to be okay.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we're going to wrap up our episode. Thank you guys for tuning in to our rebranded,
relaunched
podcast, They Love Our Energy. You can follow our new page at They Love Our Energy.
Yes. And you can listen to us on Spotify and Apple. And don't forget, if you want to see the visual, if you're listening to this on audio, the visual will be on YouTube. So make sure that you follow us and subscribe on all those platforms and this YouTube channel. So
you can find my personal page at everything_Treya_ until I change it.
And you can definitely find me at always Nicole, and Nicole is spelled NECHOLE. Lady, special.
Alrighty.
Love you guys. See you on the next episode.